Today, we're going to take some paints, some water-soluble Caran d'Ache crayons, and do some intuitive painting. Hi everyone. This kind of art is not about perfection. The more imperfect, the better. And I'm going to use some unusual tools. I'm going to use my hands. Our sense of touch is really very important, and sometimes you just want to get in there and you just want to smoosh. I'm going to just put some paint on my fingers. If you don't particularly want paint on your fingers, there is something called liquid glove that artists use that you can put on to protect your hands from the paint. So you don't want to think. This isn't a thinking process. This is a grab something and start working process. Who knows what's going to come out here? This is the healing part of this process. So we really don't know what we're going to get, and we're okay with that. And you don't have to know where you're going with it. This is the beauty to this kind of process. You could just make stuff up as you go along, and don't be too precious. You might be thinking to yourself, oh, but I loved where you were going with those flowers. That's not the point to this. The point to this is just being free and creating something that feels like it wants to come out of you in some way. This is about making a mess and letting your feelings out on the paper. So you should be thinking about, what does this feel like to your hands? I mean, if I want to get really technical here, I could do a little maybe left hand painting, non-dominant hand painting, for example. And maybe I really need more colors, or I want to add something else to this. You just could never tell where things are going to go. That was a lot of paint there, so I might pick up my piece of paper, kind of lift a little. I find sometimes that helps me make a decision. Again, this isn't about things looking good or right. This is just an intuitive process. This is wet, but you could take, even this is a water-soluble crayon, you could take something like this and do a little scribbling. Again, water-soluble, so what's going to happen here if I touch water to this? It's going to activate, so it's going to become more like watercolors. But I'm okay with that also. So you might want to add little touches like that. I'm just going to wipe this off here. You could see it activating in my wet towel. And then maybe I feel like it needs like a little touch of orange in here. So again, an intuitive process, something that you can do is you can use your wipe some of it to see where the water solubleness takes you. But your job is to now go create something for yourself that you just let go and have no expectations, and you're not creating anything except for playing with color in your fingers in some way. Okay, have a great day.